Banzai, morning grinders, cobras, Miyagi-Do's, Miyagi-Fangs, Eagle-Fangs, Eagle-Do's, and everybody else out there. Ugh, it's a Monday. Didn't want to get up this morning. Not looking forward to this at the moment. It is what it is, though. I like the results, but sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. Just one quick note. This is like the third. We're going into our fourth week on this, but at the end of the third week, I had lost a total of 6 pounds. And believe me, I'm eating like a mo. Mostly protein. I've tried to cut out as much processed stuff as possible and just gulp the protein. And it's paying off. You can see even before I work out, there's a little definition in here now. So, anyway, I'm going to pop these buds in and commence to grinding. So, let's get after it. Banzai.
Alright, let's light this candle, shall we? So, this is the warm-up, of course. So we do thrusters. This is mainly just to warm up the body, get the arms, the shoulders, the legs, the glutes, all the important things warmed up and ready to go for an exciting day of lifting. So we do 30 seconds of that, and there's like a 10-second break, and then we do 30 seconds of squat curls, I guess that's what you'd call them. It's just things I put in there. Again, it's just a quick little warm-up so that I don't go into the lifting, the heavy part, cold. And then one final thing is the clean up and around. I just like doing this. And I tell you what, since I've started, I really enjoy this warm-up. So it's what works for me, at least for now. And I do just one round of this, 30 seconds. And then we're going to warp right into the actual workout. And we're starting off with chest. And again, for all these exercises, I'm doing 15 repetitions, lighter weight. So, and by the time I get to the end of this, I'm really feeling it. And I do a total of 2 rounds. So, there's a good chunk going on here. And today, I really wasn't able to push any harder. Because I took the back, which you'll see later, the lat pull downs out, my total weight for the workout was decreased, but that's to be expected. Camera's going out of focus, and there's nothing I can do about that now. For some reason it hasn't had its coffee, so the camera has not had its coffee, doesn't know what to focus on, so that's why it's looking like that. And I could not tell at the time, because one, my eyes are blurry in the morning. This is kind of how I see everything in the morning. A little blurry like that, but then I come into focus. So, and yeah, this is moving right along. I really don't take much rest, especially in the early parts. So, these are RDLs. I still feel like I need to go lower. And I even made a conscious effort today. But as you can see, I'm almost touching the end of the tonal there. So that don't have much more to go. A couple inches is about all more I could do. So, alright. Skull crushers are next. I don't completely have this all the way memorized. But, that's the benefit of having the tonal. It tells me what to do. It tracks the weight and everything else. Now see here, I need a little bit of a breather because I've been working. And I do these back to back. And I'm trying to do different muscle groups so that I can move through this pretty quick. And I think it has its effect. One, it saves a little bit of time. I'm fatiguing the whole body at once, pretty much. I mean, it goes pretty quick. Every body part gets hit at least twice. And I'm just enjoying this. This has been a fun one. Adjust the camera a little bit there, and I think we're going to start using the rope here. Yeah. I pulled this one all the way up thinking, oh yeah, because I was thinking about the lat pull downs, but I don't do them, so I didn't need to pull that arm all the way up, but doesn't matter. So these are the hammer curls, and I hope I've got my arms in the right position. It gets tiring by the end, but I don't know. I think my arms got a better workout because I could not do all 15 repetitions of the bicep curls that I put in here. Now these may seem like nothing, but it does work my calves, and it's working my quads a little bit. And it gives me a chance to get a breather because I'm just doing body weight here. And I think I'm going to stick with that for now. You know, I might get a little bit more out of it if I put some weight on there, but I just like switching that up. So again, I need to take a few seconds here. I think I took about 1 minute this time to breathe and then get right into it. And this is my main shoulder exercise. You know, the shoulders get hit a little bit with a lot of the others, but this one is mainly focused on the shoulders, pulling up and out. And I know it looks like I'm going through this pretty quick, but I am getting a good workout in here, and I think it's starting to show. So got to be happy with the results because I am feasting on protein, and I'm not really hungry, and I've tried to cut as much junk as possible out. Now, on the weekends, that's a little harder. Like this weekend, we celebrated a couple birthdays. I did have a piece of cherry cheesecake, and they always have peanut M&Ms over there, and I always get a few of them. So, you know, hopefully I'm not backsliding too much, but I am going to live my life. I'm not going to be a prisoner. And I'm not super concerned on the scale because, you know, my intention is to lose fat and put on muscle. So, and the good thing is, the more muscle I put on, the more calories I'll burn doing nothing during the day. So, you know, you gotta figure how people like The Rock and these other active muscle heads eat so dang much food all day, you know, 10,000 calories or whatever it is they're putting in their body. It's because they burn so much because they got so much muscle to go. Okay, those were the curls. Couldn't do a whole lot. And here we're getting ready to finish it off with the curls. Or I'm sorry, with chest flies. And what I did is I wanted to move the arms out a little bit just so I could get a little more angle on there. And we'll do these flies, and that'll be the end of it. That's the end of round 1, and then we got round 2. And then we do the finisher, which is going to be coming up here next once I finish these. So give me just a few seconds to get these last few exercises in here, or repetitions. Like I said, 15 of each is what we do. And we'll get right to the finisher, which I do after the second set. And I did record it today. I wasn't going to, but then I decided, you know what? I'll go ahead and record it. And here it is. All right, hopefully this will record correctly. Like I said, this is the finisher. I do 2 rounds of this. And the first one are these Russian twists. And I'm doing 30 seconds of this. And then I'm going to do 30 seconds of waiter curls. And I'm just trying to burn myself out here. So that's a 15-pound kettlebell. Not a lot of weight, but I'm just trying to get through it. There is like an 8 to 10 second break between, and that's to, you know, give you time to get set up. And I am really struggling, especially on the second set of these, to go for the full 30 seconds. Because that's good. I've wiped myself out, and that's what I want. That's what I'm striving for. So that's it for today. Whew. Well, there you go. There's the workout. Switched it up a little bit. I'm tired right now, but again, the blood's pumping. Once I get my wind back, take a shower, I'm gonna feel like $1 million. I've said it over and over again. That is the secret. Next to nobody wants to do this when they first get up or get to the gym. Except for, you know, your January, you know,
go-getters that burn out before February. But the grinders, you know, we know it is tough to get started, but once we do, we know what we're gonna feel afterwards. So anyway, we'll give you a quick flex here. Bang! Woo! We'll see you next time. Banzai.